Meow. Rar XD.
Hey, yo. How y'all doing? Happy hump day. It's Wednesday, right? More than halfway through the goddamn week, which is nice. What is it, 7:50? Yeah, here's the tea. I get home from work at like 7 now. I wake up at 5 and I get home at 7, which leaves me with 2 hours to myself with which to do laundry, make dinner, piss, shit, cum, etc. Before I can be asleep if I want to get 8 hours of sleep. However, second week of work, which means I'm currying favor with the higher ups, which means this whole time I've been working my way up to the Durkee Gambit. I'm working from home tomorrow, which bought me. That means instead of waking up at 5, I get to wake up at like 6:30. Based. Buys us another hour and a half, baby. Hour and a half, which means I could get home today. I could put my laundry in. I could start an episode of Breaking Bad. They robbed a train. And now I'm folding shorts live on twitch.tv. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. I just, you know. Shit's condensed. How is everyone doing? Bitsy, it's nice to see you. Misha, nice to see you as well. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy June. It is like officially summer. I know the summer solstice is probably in the middle of May, something like that. But that's some bullshit. The summer officially starts on the dawn of June. And I know that because it was like 100 degrees out today. Now, regardless of that, I am still, it is Arctic in my cubicle, which I share with another individual, which is probably nice, actually. Just like pragmatically speaking, for heat reasons, I get double the human heat that any other cubicle gets. However, I decided to smuggle in a fucking space heater. So now I got one of those in the office. Hell yeah, hide it under my desk. Sometimes share it with the other person if they're freezing as well. But the long and short of it is oh my god, I was so nervous. I was so nervous walking that shit past the security guy. I thought he was gonna be like, what is this device? That is a security threat. You could smuggle in anything in that space heater. And theoretically true. I could have brought the methamphetamine that I learned how to cook thanks to watching Breaking Bad. I could have brought that into the office. But he barely looked up from his desk and was like, hey. I'm sweating bullets. I'm fucking freaking out. The office is ice cold and I'm still perspiring like Niagara Falls. I'm like, okay, act cool, badge. Hey, good morning. I was freaking out. But it was worth the conniption. It absolutely was. Because now, if I run that thing on the company's electricity bill, not my own electricity bill, if I run that thing for like an hour, then my cubicle becomes maybe room temperature. I'll maybe be comfortable and dry as fuck, but it's worth it. And then I get home and I crank on the fans. Never comfortable, huh? Never ever comfortable. Don't think about your breathing. How are you? How are you on this? Vida is so fucking cold too. People bring blankets. I was thinking that. I was thinking about bringing a blanket, but I felt like I might get criticized for that. Maybe if I've been working for a year, I could bring a blanket, because then everybody will already know me. But I feel like bringing a blanket week 2 would be a little unprofessional, at least looking, optically. But honestly, not much less professional than bringing in a big ass fucking space heater. So who knows? Who knows? Walrus, nice to see you. Dude, I'm sweating. Why did I put pajama pants on? Because they're so comfy, that's why. One sec, let me put my laundry away while I'm on the topic of pajama pants. Which is almost half of my laundry pile over there is pajama pants. That's based. That's how you know you're living good. Oh, it's because my work pants are all on the drying rack. I'll be right back. When I said I'll be right back, I meant I'll be right back. My dresser is literally right there. Let's cool off a little bit with a nice Pabst Blue Raps. It's been a minute since I had one of these. I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited to drink bread. Oh. Cheers, chat. I don't know what we're toasting to, but I'll toast to it. To Pride Month. To Pride Month. To a month of corporate tweets. Goodness me, I cannot wait. Ben, what are the plans for the stream? We're gonna stall for a little bit, and then we're gonna solve a goddamn mystery in Ace Attorney. We've got about... This is the first time in a long time that I've set down a PBR on stream and not had it overflow. Guys, this is momentous. Chad, I don't know what to do. It's fucked. It's borked. If that doesn't fix it, I don't know what will. Oh, that was so loud. I'm so lucky that that didn't knock it off the books. Holy shit. Is it on books? No, it's on shoe boxes. Yeah, the shoe boxes. Alright. Let's put this away. Dog shit bit. All right. Oh God. Look at that angle. Kubrick. Honestly, it didn't fuck it up that bad. We take those. I'm like phasing out of existence a little bit, but it's all part of the process. How is everyone? Punish Frog, nice to see you. BH Trey, is that the real BH Trey? For the uninitiated, the BH of course stands for Big Hunky. Damn, it's been a minute. How are you? How are you? Quick updates. I have a job as of a week and a half ago. Rain checked on today, but I am grabbing lunch with an individual on Friday, so we'll see how that goes. I need to ditch the neckbeard before then, but we got 48 hours for that. I'm working from home tomorrow. Which means what? It's 8 p.m. right now. I set an alarm for 10:20 because if I go to bed, if I shut down the stream, which realistically it's gonna take me another 10 minutes, but it's really gonna take me another 40 minutes. So I'll shut down the stream at 11 and be in bed asleep immediately. I'll probably have to do some melatonis. I don't know. It depends on how hard this PBR hits me. PBR known for its alcoholic potency. What is it, like 4.3% or something? You don't drink it for the alcohol. You drink it because it is the nectar of the gods. Ambrosia, baby. Fuck me, I don't even... Maybe, do they not have to write it? I thought they had to write it. Don't drink it if you're pregnant. Chad, if you're pregnant, you can't be watching the stream right now. Thank you, Trey. An individual? Hey. A side individual. You know you're my main individual, Walrus. You know. Don't worry, I'm not trifling on you. Congratulations! Oh my God, when were you gonna tell me? What the hell? To don't think about your breathing and to baby breathing. The fuck were we talking about? Well, what I had something to say. I had something to say. Well, it's gone now. Mazel tov, baby. You would have committed a hate crime. Like, paying for a Nintendo product. Guys, okay, so the intern at work, right? We started on the same day. We've been kind of a team since last Monday. We started on the same day, which inspires a lot of camaraderie, especially when you're fighting through all the fucking onboarding and training and email servers going down simultaneously. And she's starting to convince me a little bit. She's whittling down my shell to buy Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm not gonna front with you. Cause, excuse me. The general consensus is that game looks like ass. Everybody knows that game looks like ass. And the story is ass. It looks worse than a GameCube game. But it's fun. And somewhere along the way, I lost sight of the fact that we play video games for fun. Now, sure, Game Freak's fucking lazy and Nintendo's fucking shitty. But at the end of the day, my paycheck comes Friday. So I might act up. I might act a fool. Why he looks so sad though? Oh, he got into the melatonin jar. He got into mommy's melatonis. Let me bring these two in. The real answer is I can't fit both of them on the chair. Here's what we'll do. No, too sexually suggestive. How about like a Santa type situation? Big man on the block, and then little bungus on the cock. There we go. Happy? Wow, blocked by the mic. All right, I'll talk over here. There, chat, are you happy? Are you happy? Is everyone satisfied at this point? Mr. K-Kong, it's nice to see you. Are you pumped for the new Borderlands movie? Are you excited for the Borderlands movie? Are you excited to give Randy Pitchford money so that he can download 10 teraflops more of underage... I know I'm pumped! If there's one thing I know about the Borderlands franchise, it's very hard to make cringe, and it's very hard to mess up. And if there's one thing I know about video game movies, it's that they have a great track record. Say it.
I love Randy Pitchford.
I love Randy Pitchford too. Fuck me. I'm good, Mr. Chicken. When are we gonna be on a first name basis? Not that I don't like the, you know, the mystique, the enigmatic. Actually, no, I prefer Mr. Chicken. It's a little saucy. If I'm feeling really caliente, I'll call you Mr. Pollos. I don't know what Mr. is in Espanol. Senor. Yes, I do. I'm so fucking stupid. Senor Pollos. Or Pollo. This is you. Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah, I've finally been watching that show. I watched like half of it in high school and then stopped in the middle of season 3. I don't really know why. I remember it being boring, but this time it's been pretty, excuse me. It's been pretty gripping. It's pretty captivating. It doesn't compare to Barry. I think Barry has secured itself strongly as my #1 television show of all time. It's wonderful. The acting is wonderful. The writing is wonderful. This is so cringe, especially when talking about fucking television shows. But Barry does it so astoundingly that even like a bumbling idiot like me noticed that. Nice. Well played. Well played. The cinematography is fantastic. There will be a scene where like a character is being interviewed by a slew of media outlets, and you know they're unprepared and they're uncomfortable and they're anxious and it's all so superficial, and they're getting stacked upon stacks of interviews with stupid fucking empty questions, and they have to give stupid fucking narcissistic answers, and just the camera work alone makes you uncomfortable. It puts you in that situation with them, and the editing is like chopping up sentences right in the middle, and you're just like, this is wrong. But I'm seeing it from the character's perspective. I don't know. I don't want to spoil any of the show, so I won't say any more. But that is the most harmonic show I've ever seen. Where the writing, the acting, the cinematography, the directing, the producing, all of it works in such great harmony to tell the story. It's not the best story I've ever seen, but it is the best told story I've ever seen. Yeah, it is Stardew Valley music. And good-ass Stardew Valley music. Oh, there's no such thing as bad Stardew Valley music. Yeah, if you haven't seen Barry, I absolutely recommend. Although, if you are like how I used to be and prefer to watch shows when they're finished, you can just binge watch that shit and mainline it into your veins. Wait, because it's only in the middle of season 3 and there's no end in sight. Volcano Cave music fan? Based. Very based. I have that in another playlist that's for a YouTube video, but the YouTube video is top secret. It's a weird one, and I've done a lot of weird ones recently, so I'm trying to get back to like some normalcy in the YouTube so that it's not all just like out of pocket, crazy, stupid, pretentious, a little bit narcissistic shit. Fuck yeah, Bitsy. Hell yes. I think my favorite story of all time is La La Land. Definitely my favorite movie musical, without a doubt. Now, that's kind of a low bar because I don't watch a lot of movie musicals, but shit, dude, I gotta rewatch La La Land. Every like 2 years, I go through just a quick half a week to a week-long phase of listening to the La La Land soundtrack over and over, and it's great every time it hits. Maybe, hold on, let me check my watch. My watch that has no batteries in it. This thing has not had batteries in it for like 8 fucking months at this point. It has said 420 ever since I changed it, thinking that was funny. What was I talking about? Oh, I think it's time for my recurring La La Land phase. I'll listen to it in the drive to work, to and from work, which is an hour and a half one way, by the way. That's why I'm up at fucking 5 in the morning. Best movie soundtrack is Shrek, no contest. The normie take is Guardians of the Galaxy, which has a great soundtrack, but it's not as well integrated in the movie as Shrek's soundtrack is. Flushed Away. Flushed Away. Original soundtrack or licensed soundtrack? Yeah, well, licensed. Right? I don't think... Did they write All-Star for Shrek? It's not fucking... It's not. It's not original. No, because then they do, I don't give a damn about your reputation. Yeah, you know, it's licensed. It's all licensed. Jesus Christ. What a dumb, what a terrible train of thought for me to have to spend more than half a second on. I cannot imagine driving an hour and a half to work, which is why I'm so stoked about working from home tomorrow. It literally buys me 3 hours that I would not have on a regular day. Which means, rather than having 2 hours to do my shit, I have 5 hours to do my shit, which means I'll actually get to work on the next YouTube video, which I'm not gonna spoil anything more because I can feel it starting to hit me because I haven't drank in a little while. And I will spoil it all. And I don't want to... Honestly, just me telling you what's coming up tarnishes the creative process, but I kind of want to see what you guys are gonna think. Yeah, the next... Oh, it's gonna be a downer. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking downer. The next, especially with the mention of Randy Pitchford in the fucking chat. Yeah, next YouTube video is gonna be, are there any ethical video game companies? Or some pure permutation of that is the title. That's the idea. No, dude, I beat Elden Ring. I beat Margit, so I beat the game. But honestly, I don't have much to say about it. It didn't really leave an impression on me. It was all gray, and all you do is roll and hit. The boss just said the same two fucking lines of dialogue. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of people and a lot of events to make fun of in the first, like, 2/3 of the video, and then the back half, I'm gonna warn you right now, is going to be an absolute downer. EA is the only reputable video game company. Here's the thing, though, is we live in such a fucking dark timeline that EA is not that bad anymore. EA has scummy business practices and out-of-touch executives, but compare their actions to that of Riot, or Activision Blizzard, or fucking Randy Pitchford, my guy. And all of a sudden, EA is just, like, greedy. We've all seen corporate greed, and I will talk about that at length. But we live in the darkest fucking timeline. Bethesda sucks too. Yeah, I got a lot of research to do for this video because I do not want to mince words. I do not want to offend anybody. I do not want to trivialize people's trauma. So, yeah, I should get on that. I should absolutely get on that. I want every single company I talk about to be well researched. Every single event to have primary sources and shit. Damn, am I about to have a bibliography in a video? Oh, shit. Noodle's video about crunch culture is a really good video related to that topic. I have it linked in my script, and I'm just going to briefly mention crunch culture. There will be, of course, a large part about labor rights, and then I'll talk about crunch culture, and then I'll link him. You guys, I told you I wasn't going to tell you shit, and now I've given you the entire skeleton of the video. God damn it. Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk was a little cringe. I don't know if I would call it unethical, though. Oh, well, the crunch. I forgot that Cyberpunk was mad crunch, yeah. Yeah. Sounds like you failed to get good and have lost your flame of ambition, but I am at least of passing skill, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love Noodle. I'm pretty sure he just hit 1 million or is about to hit 1 million, which I'm stoked about. It is absolutely well-deserved. I see Noodle as the modern Nakey Jakey. to an extent. Now, I will always love Nakey Jakey deep down, and I don't think anyone will ever compare to him in my mind, just because I've been watching Nakey Jakey since like fucking 2016 or 2017, but he hibernates. He hibernates, and I do not have a soapbox to stand on because I go 6 months between uploads, but the difference is, what is the difference? The difference is he has patrons to be beholden to. And my responsibility, the people I'm beholden to, is you, chat, which is why we're doing a quickie 3-hour stream in the middle of my work week. Now the plan for me, time-wise, that I'm intending to ease into is I'm gonna go into work Mondays and Thursdays, I think. Thursdays partially because, and this is top secret shit, you cannot leak this, I've been inducted into the local donut club at Northrop Grumman, which means I have to be there on Thursday because that's when people bring in donuts. I have to be there Thursday, and then Monday's just normal. Start the week in the office, catch up with everybody, get hip, you know. But what that means, right, is then Tuesday I can work from home. That allows me to not have to worry about the hour-and-a-half commute back from the office, which means I can start stream earlier Tuesday evening, and then I'll also be working from home Wednesday. Obviously, meaning that I can stay up a little bit later. Don't have to wake up as early in the morning. It's a win-win. Do you remember when Salmon showed you how to open a beer with a door? I do, and I used it. And I credited him. I used it, at the Drumline house. This is like a year ago now. And I was like, yeah, shout out to one of my Twitch chatters for that one. Which is probably one of the most cringe things I've ever said, acknowledging that I have a Twitch chat. But it's okay, it was outweighed by the absolute fucking swaths of clout. So you know how the door has that little, hold on. The beer's already open, but I mean, the framing is just perfect. So it has the little schlumbus. It's got this thing right here. This little hole. The recess in which, hey, don't look in my closet. All right, I may or may not have an army of Benjamin clones under my employ. Don't look. But you just put the beer in there and then you pop some pressure down, and it's like a bottle opener, but rather than you being the lever arm, you are the fucking fulcrum popping into the door, which is static. Whatever. That is a huge elephant cock I accidentally showed on stream. Wouldn't be the first time. God damn. Shit happens. Shit happens when you stream on Twitch for more than 2 years. Jesus Christ, 2 years. I don't feel like I've changed at all as a person since I started streaming. Nor do I feel like the quality of the stream has changed. No, it's changed a little bit. You guys want to see a reenactment of my first stream? Okay, pretend Hollow Knight is on screen. Pretend, are there bugs? There's got to be bugs. It's the middle of summer. Hey, fucking bug. Okay, this is a bug, right? There's Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's playing on the screen, and then I'm sitting there with the controller like this. I'm barely in the frame. Now, to be fair, the production value is actually a little bit higher because I put in the effort to set up the green screen and chroma key it right. So the green screen's up and I'm here, barely in frame, playing Hollow Knight on the controller, not acknowledging chat. Now, to be fair, I didn't have any chatter, so there was nothing to acknowledge or neglect. But, I just would mumble and then start conversations that I couldn't finish because they would just be unbelievably one-sided. Chat, what's your favorite Pokemon? Wait for a response that never comes. That's actually super cool. Do you guys want to see when I was like 6? When I was like 6 or 8 or 7, I made some Pokemon and I put them in a notebook. And then, actually, no, that was my most base stream. That's our first ever YouTube video. It's Pikachu! Hey, what's up, Tony? The apple one? There's like 3 apple ones. 1 year and 4 months. God damn, Draco. I could kiss you, and I will. Dracovic is based. I missed that part of Sword and Shield. By that part in the game, the plot is just railroading you and moving quick. I completely missed the entire fossil section of Sword and Shield. The one that's just the apple. Yeah, that one's cute. Applin. I love Flapple and Appleton too. They're pretty great, especially Flapple. Appleton makes me uncomfortable because those flaps on his face are not his ears. They're his eyes. That shit's his eyes. His eyes are membranes that flap down and obstruct his face, which means one, this big ass apple pie mother effer is bumbling around. But two, he has to do one of these to children eat Appleton. Yeah, Pokemon's got some dark lore when you look in the Pokedex. There's a line in Legends Arceus, I've seen the meme around, where it's like, oh yeah, some children in the town were playing with a Drifloon late last night out in the wilds. And Drifloon's like Gen 4 Pokedex entry is that it would, in the middle of the night, have children play with it, and then it would abduct them by levitating away. Wait, hold up. Frog, you followed before Tony by 6 hours? I've known you for a decade longer than I've known Tony. I'm actually offended. Okay. Usually I could stall for longer, but, you know, considering the circumstances, and that I'm beholden to waking up at 6:30 in the morning tomorrow. Well, you should have searched me out on Twitch of your own accord. Dude, I played Super Auto Pets the other day. That shit is... It irks me because it seems so low effort, and I can tell they make tons of money, but it is fun. It is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We opened the stream with the Outer Wilds song from the Outer Wilds album. Thank you, Walrus. It was a pleasure having you here. If you should feel so inclined, would love to have you back to help us solve some goddamn mysteries, because although you guys know, and this is between us and only us, this is attorney-client privilege here. That means whatever you tell me, I can't tell anyone, but it goes both ways. You can't tell anyone what your attorney tells you, and I'm also a detective. I'm a licensed detective. Super low effort, but tons of fun is the way to do it. Yeah, if you're an indie dev, fuck yeah. That's true. That is true. That's why I don't put the green screen up on my streams. Where is it? What is this game called? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. You got too many words in your title, dog. You got far too many. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Replaying the true ending with the DLC. I will always stand by it. Outer Wilds is the best game ever made. Subjectively and objectively. I completely agree. And, just having all the instruments. Since this is confidential, I shat in a urinal once. Based. That's so based. Alright, well, I guess if we're in that vein, I did pretty much the same thing, but flip it. I once pissed in one of those toilets that are made for shitting. So please do not report me. Oh god, this stream's gonna get fucking report bombed, dude. Look, chat, if you have anything to confess, now's the time to do it. Because we're about to get shut down. If the glove actually did fit. New chatter. Wow, first time chatter. Welcome, KSP Addiction. Nice VIP and sub badge. Welcome to the stream. What do we do on this stream? Mainly leatherwork. We're a big leatherwork channel. We also talk politics a lot. A lot of politics. And when I'm not working leather or working the systems in which we govern ourselves, I'm working my big juicy ass in a hot tub stream. So you'll mainly find me in the beaches, pools, and hot tubs category, even when I'm debating politics. I confess that I found the Ace Attorney trilogy on disc a few weekends ago, but didn't buy it. Shoosh! Wait, the game on disc or the soundtrack on disc? That's whack. Why would they manufacture this game on a fucking compact disc? I don't know. Are people nostalgic for discs? I cannot criticize because I collect vinyls now, which a year ago, if you'd told me that, I would have been like, oh, that's cringe. That's unbelievably cringe. What are you, some kind of fucking hipster? What do you burn your tongue on your coffee because you had to drink it before it's cool, you piece of shit? I love politics, Bat Chest. But, God, every time, how many times do I press J on stream? Why does he always come up? That tenacious Gem Pickles. Why isn't it capturing? Why isn't it capturing? Come on now, come on now, come on now. Hey, Dreco. Hey, Dreco. Hold on, hold on. Camera 2, push in on me. Camera 2, push in, camera 2. CD's nuts! Yes! Okay, camera 2, push out. I'm sweating, dude. I'm actually sweating. And it worked. For some reason, me changing scene and changing back made the game pop up. That's as base as it gets. Hold on, I gotta change the stream category, which means I gotta type in not 1, not 2, but 5 words into this freaking search bar. What's the third game called? Trials and Tribulations. Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. It's actually 7 words because I forgot that Phoenix Wright's name is in the title. Don't forget to turn on ray tracing. Dude, I have my anti-aliasing set to MXAA 16, baby. Ambient occlusion on. Bloom on. Motion blur off. Any developer that puts motion blur in their game is cringe. And any developer that puts motion blur in their game and then makes it on by default should step on a Lego. And any developer that puts motion blur on and makes it impossible to turn off, I hope that next time they cook something, they add way too much salt and they ruin the dish. Motion blur Pog. Oh, motion blur weird champ. Motion blur T-Dog. What? Dude, that's so cute. Oh my god, I love him. One sec, I kind of just want to stare at this dog's face. Chat, have you seen this dog? You gotta see this dog. I'm serious. It's right here in the chat. It's like roughly right there, probably, if I had to guess, right? Because then you've got your little chat bar where you write the text here. Then you've got your good boy points, your chicken tendies right here. Yeah, I'm hip. Yeah, I used to watch Twitch. All right, the chroma key has to die. It's actually unacceptably bad. Oh, where's the camera? I got way too many elements of this scene that I never ever use. Filters. Whoop. Oh my god, it even desaturates everything. Okay. Now we're actually cooking with Pine Sol. Chat, let me know if that, if any of that is too loud. I know the sound effect is a little bit abrasive, but hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully you can hear my excellent content. Well, I better call Saul up in this bitch, which is next on my watch list once I finish season 5 of Breaking Not All That Great. YouTube is looking very weird today. They've been adding some weird-ass updates. Some very, very strange updates. Like, now the YouTube title bar, where the likes and the title and the share and all that, it's so bloated and cluttered, I can't even find, like, the date of upload or the view count anymore. I can only... Uh-oh, someone's robbing something. Gumshoe! Or a gumshoe lookalike. This is a character that I don't think chat has met, but you will become familiar very, very rapidly. Jesus Christ. No, that's actually too loud. I need to turn that down. Oh, can't pause the cutscene. What else has been going on? I've been getting my, What? So whenever they didn't want to get yoinked, got yoinked. And he stuck around to wait for the cops to open the vault? That's actually just... He's Batman. Okay, so we're clearly dealing with a... That's the goofiest fucking effect I've ever seen in my life. You can see the 3-frame GIF in Photoshop being dragged and resized as it faded into the moon background. But hey, this was made in like the early 2000s. It got the job done. So Batman robbed a bank. What was I talking about? Hell if I know. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, so... One of the artifacts of starting in media res in the 3rd game of a trilogy is I have to introduce some characters to you. This is Maya. She's our assistant because her sister, who we were her assistant, and she had assets that were very valuable to detective work. She bit the dust real hard in, like, I think the first case of the very first game. You're investigating her death or some shit. So she's gone. And now, I guess by some cruel twist of nepotism, her younger sister is our assistant, but she's also like psychic or some shit, so you can read people's minds and stuff. Bridges that we will cross when and only when we get to the... Oh, shit. She's standing up for herself? Huh? What? All right, I'm actually stoked for this. Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Okay, I know this game is like somewhat anime, but I'm not ready for this, and I'm not about to stream. I'm not about to become a platform for this kind of... Okay, actually stream's over. So there's actually 3 sisters. It's a trilogy of sisters. And... and Pearl is the youngest, and she's like also psychic, and she does this fucking face a lot where she puts her pinkies right here like this. And that's pretty much her entire character. Also, she broke a jar once and then tried to put it back together and ended up accidentally like covering up a murder or some shit. It's been like 2 years since I played these games, and I'm not exactly renowned in the world which is wide, for my memory skills. Pearl is her cousin? God damn it. Okay, thank you, Tony. I appreciate you. So not the younger sister. Mia and Maya are sisters. I guess that makes sense, because then her name would be like Maya. Her name would be like May or... Yeah, there's only 2 permutations of Mia and Maya. There's nothing else. I'm melting. I'm melting. Yeah, hey, here's what I'm talking about. Here was the fucking the jar that was like the ghost of some bitch and her ashes, and oh man, I do not remember that case at all. Are you rotating? You have the audacity to rotate on me? Okay, there we go. Chat, let me know if the microphone starts picking up the fan. It shouldn't be. I hope not. And hopefully it's also not picking up this horrific screech. Oh, actually it's not happening anymore. I guess some... Oh, it is a little bit. Some vigilante criminal came in and lubed up my microphone. I'll take that. Laugh all you want. You'll be singing another tune tonight. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. What's the big time? That their grandmother's ashes is being put in a museum? Oh god, I wasn't reading. The treasures of Kurain. Kurain is the village that they're from, wherein the mystery of Grandma's ashes took place. The promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. Okay, so we're about to go backstage at the Smithsonian, where I presume... Wait, holy shit, what if the guy stole the jar? What if he stole the ashes? Who would want ashes? You know, I found out today that people scatter the ashes of their loved ones. Oh, hold on. Phoenix is introducing her for me, for you. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. First met her 2 years ago. Hold on, that is actually a dead body. Okay, this joke is over. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her. Wait, so she can hear this narration that Phoenix is giving for the player? There's some diegetic fourth wall. Maybe not breaking, but you're definitely pushing on it. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Yeah, get shit on. This little girl is Pearl Faye, but I usually call her Pearls. A nickname that makes the name longer, based. She's my cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. I forget why she calls you Nick. Oh, I guess Phoenix. Is she so young that she can't, like, pronounce X's? I don't know. It's cute, okay? It's endearing. You just don't get it. Yeah. Okay, so this is telling you everything that I told you. They've got this channeling technique that allows them to see into, like, the hearts and minds of certain people, but only when you've presented them with enough evidence where they get, like, flustered. It's sort of a psychic detective hybridization. It's an interesting gameplay concept. Maya here is the daughter of the Korean School of Channeling's master. Oh, this may be spoilers for past games if you ever plan on playing these, which I recommend you do. But, oh, actually, no. We're good. It's the real thing. How long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? I can't wait any longer to see the exhibit. All right. That is going to become relevant evidence. Every single piece of this is going to become relevant evidence. 7:18 p.m. It was way too bright outside to be 7:18 p.m. Although it's actually 8:34 p.m. and the sun is still out here. So, objection, dumbass. It's grandma's ashes, right? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Some people scatter their loved ones' ashes at Disney. Not just at Disney, not just like sneaking away for a cheeky snog, pretending to smoke a cigarette and then pouring Meemaw into the, like, one of the flower pots. I'm talking like riding on a ride, riding on Space Mountain 17 times. And then on the 18th, popping open the jar and letting Gertrude fly past at Mach speeds, getting into the eyes and nose and mouth of all the riders behind. I mean, sure, there's being a Disney adult, but you don't have to, like, become a Disney corpse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect Disney adults. They're enjoying themselves. And as much as Disney itself is one of the most, like, villainous, monolithic mega corporations, like, they are literally cartoonish at this point. They're just taking your money. But if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. I don't care. I'm not gonna judge. I'm playing an anime game right now. I actually have no position to judge, even if I wanted to. Did I drink my whole beer? I did. That's so sad. This was the last PBR we had in the fridge. I'm pretty sure this PBR is from the, like, 12-pack I bought for Tony's bachelor party. Like, God, when was that? January. No. Yeah, January. And then I smuggled that shit across state lines. Do not tell on me. Please do not tell on me. Do not even tell my mom. If Mama Dirk shows up in chat, everybody act cool, everybody be chill, just drop some, like, PogChamps, Weird Champs, Pog O. I don't even care. Anyway, this was the last one, so sentimental beer, I suppose. Or maybe that's just I've been rationing it so hard that it took me 6 months to 5 months. Be careful, it probably has Omicron all over it. Yeah, shit's rough. Baltimore and even where I live, I think, like the whole DC metropolitan area is getting completely dumpstered with COVID again. We're all like code red areas. I have to wear a mask at all times at my office, which isn't that big a deal. I was wearing it 99% of the time anyway. Well, I was wearing it anytime I wasn't in my cubicle. But now I have to wear it in the cubicle too, so it is like 9 hours straight with a mask on. Not straight, you get to take it off for lunch. But it's, you know, it's a little quirky. It's a little quirky-durky. On a family heirloom? Oops, wasn't reading. Person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. The curator? My main man Blathers? Hold on, I gotta examine this hoe. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Crane Village. Honestly, I have no memory of that. Oh, but this is better than dumping Mima's ashes on an air ride, but not that much better. Damn, actually, I want to be cremated and dumped into a copy of Kirby Air Ride. That's based. People will, and this happens frequently, people will take their loved one's ashes and dump them into the water on It's a Small World. Which, first of all, people enjoy It's a Small World. That shit is nightmare fuel. That is like a bad acid trip, presumably. That shit terrifies me. I always knew it was haunted, and now we have the physical proof that there are dead people living in that ride, and every single time they have to shut it down. So if your 8-year-old cousin Junior has ever fallen into the water on It's a Small World, you know damn well that boy has swallowed a little bit of corpse. All right, I investigated that thing, but I didn't even listen. It's a little model of the village. Damn, okay, so this exhibition isn't just for the jar, it's a whole Kurain village. Exhibit. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I gotta go. I'm running a D&D stream. Have a good stream. Love you. Love you too, Dad. Enjoy your D&D. Are you, you're running a D&D game. You're a DM. I have an immense amount of respect for you. I could never, ever, ever do that shit. I do not have the mental fortitude or the creativity to operate on the fly like that. That's sick. Have fun. Thanks for coming out. It even says Fae Manor on it. That's their last name. They're the Faes. They basically, I don't even know if anyone else lives in this village except for... Well, hey, at the end of the day, one, that's how you get good, is by being bad for long enough. But also, fake it till you make it, baby. Fraud it till the audit. Kind of wanted to add the famous in front of it. Yeah, right on an exhibit. That's a good idea. G-Man! I'm doing excellently. Finally gainfully employed. A little bit sleep deprived because although I tell myself that I'm gonna get 8 hours of sleep, I haven't really been. 2 hours is just not enough to operate a normal human day with. Two hours to myself, rather. Want to hear something wild? Hit me. Tell me. Hit me, tell me. If I want to walk to the grocery store, come back and cook something, that in and of itself is like a 2.5 hour endeavor. Holy shit. You can do that? Wait, am I like surrounding you right now? Am I completely, are you immersed? Like, can I? If I do one of these, right? If I do one of these, can I stretch your neck right now for you? Everybody needs to do neck stretches, right? It's an important calisthenic. So if I do one of these, oh fuck, oh god. If I run really quick over here, I could commit virtual murder. I could make you whip your head to the side so fast that you'll snap your neck. Now, I won't. Not because I hate cardio, but because I'm a man of great Magnanimity. Oh, or are you just in like a little theater and I'm making an ass of myself? That actually makes a lot more sense. I have my desktop streaming to my headset. That is super dope. What kind of headset do you have? That's really, really cool. Do you want to hear a remix I finished yesterday? Hell yes, I do. Quest 2. Is that a wireless one? That shit amazes me. I had an original Vive way back in the day. Like, I think it was my senior year of high school. So, 5 or 6 years ago now. And that shit was sick, but the cable always got in the way. And then my family moved houses, and I never bothered to set up the lighthouses because I was moving out for college and shit. It was just, it was a whole thing. But you know what? Someday I'll set that joint back up, and we'll do like some VR streams or something. I'm about to play a flight sim in it. It's so wild to play. That sounds incredible, dude. And this is crazy, right? Because some of the beauty of VR is the ability to stand up and move around and be mobile and interact with the environment. But I think the most awe-inspiring experience I had in VR in my short time using it was Elite Dangerous. That shit was sick. And nowadays that game is incredibly disappointing purely because it's completely stagnated. But holy, that game is a VR flagship. And if you own Elite Dangerous and VR, you have to try it. You are legally mandated to just like fly past a planet, land, get up, walk around your ship. It's called VTOL VR. I think I've heard of that. I'm pretty sure that's on my Steam wishlist. Although I think I remember it being free. I probably just added it to like remind me that it exists for when I do set up VR again. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different free VR game. But damn, that sounds awesome. I love VTOLs, just conceptually. They are the best kind of aircraft. Oh god, okay, I'm not a plane boy, all right? Chat, I'm qualifying this right now, not a plane boy. But if I had to pick a favorite plane, absolutely the Osprey. Absolutely. I mean, they are maintenance hogs, and like, utility-wise, they're kind of pieces of shit. Big clunkers. But from a mechanical perspective, engineering-wise, a propeller VTOL, that is a fucking marvel. That is such a marvel. Sometimes I boot up GTA Online just to fly around in my Avenger thing because it's just a mobile operations base that is a propeller VTOL. It's so sick. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah. VR. Enjoy yourself. Let's peep this remix. Hopefully there's a way for me to mute this game while in a conversation. Boom. All right. I'm about to peep. Oh, shit. Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Draco, when you hit it big, the stream is going to retroactively get DMCA'd. And when that happens, I will never, ever forgive you. But shit, until then, free content. I like this. An understated start. Very chill. Right now, I'm starting my travel vlog to this, you know? I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Me and my wife just got married, and for our honeymoon, we went to Boca Chico and swam around in the clearest, bluest, purest water you'll ever see. Check out this montage of us doing backflips off of a cliff into clear water. Yeah, baby boy. You didn't know about it. You actually weren't invited to the wedding just because it was like it was kind of a clandestine thing. But yeah, we straight up got married. I need some water. Best of luck, G-Man. Try to keep your insides in. Don't forget to request permission for takeoff. Don't forget to retract the landing gear. Don't forget to bring the flaps up. Does the F-22 have flaps? I assume fighter jets have controls that are a little less obtuse. Don't forget to bring your flaps up. Damn, Draco, this is sick. This is awesome. This is actually so impressive. I don't know, like... Sorry, it's probably impossible to hear me over the song right now. We'll just enjoy. This is quality. I have no idea how you, like, remix a song. Like, I don't know what the tempo of the original song is, or if we're in the same key, or what. But, like, having to work around those parameters... That's so sick. It's a lot of time shifting. That's awesome. It's awesome because it's shit I don't understand, and it's unbelievably impressive. And it still sounds great, but you took something someone else made and made it your own. That is awesome. Draco remix. What's in the box parentheses? Mix V2. We missed the beta. That's on me. That's my bad. Okay. I'm mentally preparing myself for the second drop. I am melting, dude. It's like a sauna in this bitch. Oh, that's so sick. Mr. Khan, I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you. I really appreciate you. And I'm gonna try to kiss you really, really extra loud so you can hear the kiss. Okay? Everybody else look away. Look away and close your ears. This is only for Pocket Cone. I could be watching Breaking Bad right now. This is a far better alternative. That was sick, Dreco. I am an absolute sucker for when, like, you take out percussion and just create a rhythm through the absence of sound rather than, like, sound itself. Like, on that drop, the drums completely go away, and then you've got the synth and shit, and on the fourth beat of that first measure, it just, like, goes out and then comes back in. Oh, that shit's so fucking sick. It's like, oh, it's kind of a cringe song, but I love it. What's the Game Grumps band with Danny Sexbang in it? Starbomb? I think it's Starbomb. Where he does that song that's called, like, Danny Don't You Know. There's a hit in the third repeat of the chorus in that song where all the instruments cut out and he's just harmonizing with himself. That shit, oh, it's so clean. Oh my God, it's impeccable. It's impeccable. You could eat food off of that song, it's so clean. Dreco, thank you for the prime. Mr. Cohen, thank you for the raw tier 1. I appreciate you both. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry that you could barely hear me. That's probably for the best. Hydrate or dihydrate, lads. I'm currently doing both simultaneously. Let me show you the damn game. Let's get our anime on, shall we? This case is going to be a bit longer, which means it's going to be a little bit juicier. There's going to be a lot more investigation before we find ourselves in a trial. But every single trickle of introduction is just gonna pay off exponentially in the conclusion. I love this game so much. Yeah, absolutely. Not only do I understand, I encourage you to do so, Mr. Khan. This shit is so sick. Thanks for dropping in, and thank you again for the raw tier uno. I appreciate you. Oh, is that remix for a contest? Hell yeah! Just like an open remix contest, or is it run by the people who made that song or something, who are like, remix our song, whoever makes the sickest one gets a whole Bitcoin. A whole entire Bitcoin. Woo! It's run by the one guy. From Spy Kids 3? The guy? Elijah Wood? Winner gets, I don't even know what. Bragging rights. Bragging rights? Bragging rights, baby. Must be for the greatest treasure of all. Wow, we started playing this game like an hour ago, and we've got, what, one line of dialogue in? Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Don't say base next to that. Don't say base next to that. It was a Freudian slip, okay? It wasn't even a Freudian slip. It was just a slip. There was nothing Freudian about that. I was thinking about egg whites. I started to realize that maybe the reason I got food poisoning in the United Kingdom wasn't because I kept eating chicken everywhere we went. And like, you know, one of those chickens might have just been undercooked and had salmonella in it. And maybe it was because I drank half a fucking carton of egg whites. Are egg whites even safe to drink? Or is that like for cooking? One of my friends bought it as a joke because we made a shit ton of jokes about bulking up and getting swole in England. And so we went to a Tesco to buy alcohol, and this dude slips away and goes into the fucking... I don't even know what section that is. What section is the egg white section? He slips away into the egg white section and buys a whole carton of it. Well, he didn't get food poisoning. He was fine, and he drank more than me even. He chugged that shit. Jesus. All right, let's actually proceed with the story. You add that to eggs to make it more white to yolk ratio. That makes a lot of sense. But what if I want to add it to my body to make it more of a white to yolked ratio? You know what I'm saying? Woo! Because I am a pasty white boy and because I'm weak as fuck. That's what I'm saying. That was the, you know. Gandhi once said the best jokes are jokes that you explain. Kind of like a frog etherized upon a table. Is etherized a word, or did I just make that shit up? There's a basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. Dude, it's more well lit than my own office. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. What are you, fucking 6 years old? Drink some egg whites. Some people just don't get sick from raw egg. Yeah. Shit, dude, that might have done it. So brain dead. Why did I drink that? That ruined the entire day in Edinburgh for me. I was completely bedridden. Now, fortunately, we arrived in Edinburgh the afternoon of the day before, so I got to like tour the castle and walk around the city a little bit, listen to some bagpipes and shit. I didn't miss the Edinburgh experience, but I did waste an entire day in one of the best cities in Scotland. Alas. Hold on, where did I drink the egg white? Was that in London? We went to that bar that was called like Chicken and Cock or something, which just made for some very easy jokes. I think that was London. I straight up don't remember. I've completely bungled up the entire United Kingdom island. Whatever. It's not relevant. Monster? What? Uh-oh, bad vibes from this lady. Maya said she was a monster. Maya is an excellent judge of character. Wait, do we know her from a previous case? Oh, we do. She was a red herring. Oh God. Okay. I'm brain blasting a little bit to try to remember this. She was, yeah, Adrian Andrews. She was like the boyfriend of the deceased in a case that we did. And for a very long time, she was on the stand as the defendant. Like, we got pretty close to putting her behind bars. Not we, us as the Are we the prosecutor? No, we're the defense, aren't we? Fuck me. Yeah, Edge Wright's the prosecutor. We were very, very close to getting her behind bars just because we didn't have enough. Oh, yeah, he probably is. You're absolutely right. Adrian sure has. Yes, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. No, come on. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Like the one that was yoinked last night. Cool book, yo. Really has been. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Why are you freaking out on me? It'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. You shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Bro, I will exposition dump on you if you give me a crumb of space to speak. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. Okay, that's the timeline. Pretty sure this case was in the first game. The Nickel Samurai. No, that might have been the second game. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory? What? Was that case? Hold on. Maya got abducted once and like held hostage in a cellar, but I thought that was the case with Shelly the Killer. Was Shelly the Killer the Nickel Samurai case? Also one of the sickest cases in the Phoenix Wright trilogy so far. That shit was awesome. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Oh, so you're the curator. That's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing. It's the finale of the second game. Okay. So the Shelly the Killer case and the Nickel Samurai case are the same. Damn, I don't remember any samurai being involved in that case. I really am grateful. And then I do not even know what that means. Really impressed. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. While Lordly Taylor is celebrating their... Oh my god. Is that a parody of Lord and Taylor? Do you think you're goddamn clever? As a kid, I always thought the Lord and Taylor logo said land and toys because it's written in the most illegible cursive you could ever write anything in. And Lord and Taylor isn't something you're going to guess based on context clues. It's a store. So they got to sell something. Maybe they sell land and toys. That was the best conclusion I could make based on context clues. I was wrong. They sell clothes. No land, no toys. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? There are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. If Gumfuck is one of your security guards, you gotta reevaluate your workforce. What is with that face she's making? One of her security guards is a weak link. And it's Gumshoe. Let me examine that book. Oh, never mind. Computer console looks like it's hooked up to the security camera. Okay, we're gonna check the security footage. It's not gonna have anything because that would be far too easy. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. Some pretty high-tech stuff. Bro, you're in a video game. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. Set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. That's a good thing. That's a good mantra. I'm gonna start saying that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to examine except for a sign that says burr. All I can read on it is the burr. You know, you're supposed to make fun of Maya here, I think. But I was honestly about to make the exact same claim. I was trying to extrapolate what words have burr in them. Hamburger is the same conclusion I arrived at. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? They're selling hamburgers or some shit. It looks like there's only 2 signs. So... Get shit on Maya. Learn how to read. Might have said spaghetti festival. Okay. Anyway. What is burr? There's 2 signs. So the other sign also has to have 3 letters. Hamburr. Wilbur. Drillbur the Pokemon. That's 4 letters. I'm sure this is Burr and not her. It's definitely Burr. Or it could start with Burr. Burger. Burder. Burmy. Another Pokemon. Burgle. Burglar. Okay, I got nothing. That is a sick statue. Is that the Fierce Deity Link sword from, what is that? Majora's Mask? Is that what Fierce Deity Link is from? I think so. Majora's Mask. I never actually played Majora's Mask, but, as a kid, I went through this, like, few month-long phase where I found this YouTube channel that was called, like, it wasn't Sammy Classic Sonic Fan, but it was, like, Sonic Simon 2000 or something like that. And he made, hold on, that might be it exactly. That's crazy if I just remembered that verbatim. Hold up. He would make like custom Lego minifigures from old Lego minifigures from kits that he just didn't care about into like video game characters and shit. I made a Deku Link. I made a Fierce Deity Link. I made a custom Lego OC. Dude, Legos were the shit back then. Don't give me that look. Y'all made Sonic the Hedgehog OCs. I made a Lego OC. Sonic Simon 2000. Hold on. I got inspiration from Sonic Simon 2000. I was right, but it looks like the channel's been taken down. Holy shit, this is not a joke. A Lego Mario and Kirby tutorial from 11 years ago with 158 views. That kid looks like me. This could have been me 11 years ago. Not literally, but like in a figurative sense, this kid was me. Holy shit, it actually was Sonic Simon 2000. Okay, clearly the channel's like taken down or something. It's gone. It's dead and gone. But I'm just shocked that with my goldfish memory, I fucking nailed that. Okay, it's a statue of Mia Fey. Phoenix, right? Look at oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, he's kind of looking like an 8-year-old kid with a coconut head cut, huh? I had that same cut for like 12 years. I cannot judge. In fact, I have an immense amount of respect for it. I bet that kid is killing it these days. Statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Fey branch family. Part of the Fey family is now deceased. Spoilers, another part of the Fey family is now in prison. A little bit of a shattered family we got going on here. But I guess that's what 2 games in an anime game trilogy will do to you and your kin. What's the creepy looking thing she's holding? You never seen a kick-ass sword before? You are the future master, right? I don't know what that means. Some psychic shit. That thing is the Karain Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Definitely a clue in the case. All of this is clues. Literally everything here is relevant. Look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? What, we've been here 40 minutes? Didn't we get here at like 7:20? That's a thick cravat. Yeah, the cravat's so big it hovers behind her. I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Damn, what is this facility? A museum with 12 floors and a restaurant on the top? It's dinner, not lunch. How dare you? What are you, some kind of culinary elitist? Oh. I hope Pearl would stand up for herself. You can have lunch for dinner. I've had dinner for breakfast before. Live your life. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. So was that a flash forward when they found that the objects in the safe had been stolen? Because I feel like, okay, yeah. Or this is a flashback, whatever. It's an anachronism. The very next day, you gave it away. October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Right in co-law offices. This is terrible. You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Who wakes up and cleans the toilet? I can't even get out of bed when I wake up. The only thing that motivates me, I'm actually worried about tomorrow being my only day working from home, Because I'm worried that I'll be like, I'm at home, which means I don't have the 3-hour commute, which means, although I should start work at 7, like I do normally when I wake up at 5, I could instead sleep in an extra 2 or 3 hours and then, you know, end work at 6 or 7 p.m., but then I don't have to drive back, so I can, you know, easily transition from work to whatever fucking chores I have to do at home. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea, and I really hope I don't go through with it, but I just know Tired Morning Ben is a different specimen. I forgot how great the music is in this series. They're incredible. I almost bought the vinyls of them. Don't say that, please. Please don't validate Sleepy Ben. He's a piece of shit. He is actually a monster. This is not another persona of mine. This is a different person altogether. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced the renowned Phantom Thief Mask to Mask. Wow, great extrapolation. He wrote it on his business card and left it in the safe. That is quite the anime outfit you got going on there. Why did old military generals have like baguettes on their shoulders? Why was that clouded up? Even in Les Mis, whoever the general is, not Jean Valjean. That's the bread thief. Whatever. Mask the Mask? Yeah, that's not a great name. That's really not a great name. I've been up since 8 p.m. last night. Shit, boy. First of all, why'd you wake up at 8 p.m.? And second, damn, it's Wednesday. What do you do? I guess it is the summer. Are you off the hook? Are you taking summer classes, or are you Jay chilling? Javert, thank you. It was. My name is Javert, prisoner 32561. Not a good movie musical. Absolutely trounced by La La Land. According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. You knew he was gonna steal it and you didn't even up your security? This is the 5th heist by the Phantom Thief, who only targets rare treasures. They yoinked the... I'm editing for someone from Austria. Not Australia, Austria? Damn. Is... Okay, I don't know if you're... The people you edit for is top secret or anything, but is the person that I know you edit for in Austria? Or did you pick up a second gig? Either way, that's awesome, and mad respect to you for sacrificing your sleep schedule for the fucking hustle. I hate calling it the fucking hustle. Get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask Star Damask. Is that his middle name? The Korean sacred urn was stolen. Dude, he can have it. It's just Mima's ashes. It's his friend. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's a good summer job, too. That is a really good summer job. Dude, link it when it's done. I cannot wait to see it. I'm excited to see what this channel is that you're editing for and this supposed banger that you're now hyping up quite a bit. What's there to examine? My lamp? You know, it's Phoenix Wright's office. He's got plant. Sacred urn. What's the sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Korean village. Oh! Oh, we already had that poster. Right. It says, I am. But actually, Pearl was a dumbass when she reconstructed the jar after knocking it off a shelf, and it's supposed to say... It's supposed to say Amy. That's her name. It's supposed to say Amy, who was, their grandma and like the head of the psychic village. Amy Faye. Wow, I could have pressed A once and found it. Right, Pearly? You little shit, you vase breaker. Hold up. Might I actually say hold up? I thought that the urn had the name Amy written on it. Dang, put her on the spot. Actually expose her live in 4K. Oh, or maybe Maya doesn't know that Pearl shattered Grandma's ash vase. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. I've been slowly playing through this with my wife, and it blows my mind how many times she'll examine every damn thing in the office. Yeah, honestly, if I was playing this by my lonesome, I absolutely would. I would read every single detail about that stupid plant in the back corner. But I have to make value judgments for the people to, you know, not examine the shit in the back corner. He's just gonna say the leaf is green, and then we have to do a very important literary analysis on why the author made the plant leaves green. The curtains are just blue. Fuck you. Fuck whoever made that infographic. It's not even an infographic. It's just stupid like Tumblr meme or something. Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how. Yeah, what? Dude, this is important. Phoenix, you're a detective and an attorney. This is a free case that is just plopped on your lap. You fucking dum-dum, go find the bad guy. And get the sacred urn back. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you will find it for your... Isn't she like 15? The leaf will become a key piece of evidence. Dude, you could be absolutely right. You could be absolute. This leaf is lacking in chlorophyll a little bit. It was actually planted here on the stem of the plant by Mask to Mask. Because he planted the ashes in the pot of the plant. Man, why are we flashing back to this village? I remember kind of being a little bit bored of this case, and I'm not gonna lie, I literally think it's just because this song, the Kurain Village soundtrack, pales in comparison to the rest of the game. It sets the setting great and has that mystic, you know, kind of feel, but also it's off-putting, like some bad shit has obviously happened here. There is some family drama that stems back generations. But I can't bop my head to it, so what's the point? What is the point? A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Damn, I don't remember how that worked, but that was a convoluted case. I do remember that. Would you mind not telling Miss Maya about that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, mum's the word. Sorry. Ooh, yeah. I shouldn't say that when your mom's in jail. Sorry, bitch. Now I remember, this urn used to say Amy. Alright, we've been through this. We've been through this. Until Pearl's accidentally broken into a million pieces, she tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Yeah, because she's illiterate. She's you big stupid kid. Sorry. Add some 808s and some hi-hats and this beat goes crazy. If you can spit over the Kurain Village theme, I'll give you 10 Prime subs. Not just 10 raw tier 1 subs. I will make 10 Amazon accounts, buy them a month of Prime, and give me 10 Prime. Please don't. Actually, please don't do that, because now I'm beholden to doing that. How the fuck's she gonna... At least wait till Friday when I get my first paycheck, please. Supposedly, I'm supposed to get my first paycheck, but the fucking timesheet server has been crashing the past 2 weeks, so who knows. Present. Check out how good of an attorney I am. Isn't this so sick? What about it? What do you think about this urn? Is this thing really all that valuable? It looks kind of... Damn, Phoenix! It's got the soul. Oh, so her ashes are like gone to the wind, but her soul's still in there. I'm a dip. Gonna get some food. Hey, enjoy your food, brother. Eat some good food. Don't eat too late. And then get some sleep. Don't go to bed too late. And drink some water. And call your mom. And start a 401k. And eat your vegetables. And do drugs, but just in moderation. How much do you think you could get for it? Are you trying to sell it? Sell treasure whenever possible. She has a 109 tip list. Actually, I respect that. That's frugal. That's frugal living. She could start her own Graham Stephan Andre Schick YouTube channel right there. I used to be really into that stuff. Do like one crack. Yeah. The first one's free, right? That's how they always get you hooked. So the trick is to just do the first one and then don't do any more. Holy shit. Free drugs glitch? Free infinite drugs glitch? All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to the main exhibition hall. We've got a mystery to solve. Cancel the subscription to Crack. Oh yeah, awkward. I got an email in the middle of the night last night that my, oopsie. My fucking Wizard 101 subscription renewed, so I paid them $20 instead of $10. It's fine. I needed to anyway. We still haven't beat Malistaire, which you have to beat Malistaire. So it was bound to happen. But I totally forgot about that, so I do need to fucking cancel that as soon as we beat that mustache twirling fuck. See if we can find some clues. Yes, I've been unironically playing Wizard 101 recently. With Punished Frog. And he's living up to his namesake, and I am also stealing from his namesake a little bit, because that game, whew, I enjoyed it as a kid, but that combat gets real repetitive real quick, and the quests are either combat or walking back and forth fetch quests. It sucks your soul out of you, man. The nostalgia is nice, but it's the only thing keeping us going, unironically, and the sunk cost fallacy. Nostalgia and the sunk cost fallacy. That is a combo. I'm gonna name that. I'm gonna name my memoir Nostalgia and the sunk cost fallacy. Actually, I'm not. It's gonna be called Melatonin and Animal Crossing. You can't poke around here, pal. Gumshoe! Hey, yo! I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up? What the fuck kind of question is that? I'm an attorney and an investigator. Why is it that every time someone gets seriously injured, an ambulance shows up? Suspicious? Fuck you. I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? All right. We got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Yeah, I will hug Gumshoe. Real hard. I'm real strong. So Feeny Weenie can save the day. Aw, Feeny. I forgot that he's Feeny Weenie. Nice. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it right. Hey, yo. Yeah, that gets like a soft lowercase ayo for sure. Good to see you two again, I guess. All right, talk to me about the case. What happened? Oh, Pearl, please stop. Just let the anime men talk this through. You're trying to remember my name. It's Gumshoe. Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. Why are the FBI at my door? Because you've been up since 8 yesterday. They're trying to make sure you get your beauty sleep. Are you editing right now? Best of luck, man. I completely just like went spiraling. I don't even know where I went. My brain just shut off for a sec. Anyway, don't forget to add an equalizer to your audio track. Are you well? I am not well. I would even venture as far to say that I am unwell. The urn's been took. Yeah, I just remembered that Gumshoe is notorious for being not very useful. We got an emergency phone call from a guard, except for that one time he showed up clutch with like a single piece of evidence we needed for a case right when we needed it, which is crazy how that happens. Oh, what did I press? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime. Oh shit! You said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime, you mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Yeah, that's here. That's like a floor below us, you dummy. Who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. Alright, so obviously that guard is the thief. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective. Hold on. An ace attorney could use an ace detective. We should kiss him. About this mask to mask, is he famous? What? You're joking. He's stolen other things. It's the hottest thing since sliced bread. Can we get a hotter thing than sliced bread at this point? Damn, that hot date fell through. Postponed. Postponed. Friday. We're good. How did you know that? What the fuck? Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting villains. Oh, I did? Oh, I'm a dummy. No, how'd you know it fell through? Underneath those disguises is the true mask de masks. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art. Last night was his 5th heist. Yeah, we knew this already. If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. Is Lord Lee Taylor a person or just a... Oh, yeah. Based. Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. I hate that. I hate that so much. Just pronouncing that in my mind made the worst. If your brain could gag reflex, that's what just happened right now. My synapses actually backfired thinking Kundalini. This is my chat. This is my chat. This is what I'm stuck with. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something, pal. Ace detective, alright. Tell me this dude who we're obviously gonna meet and then love and then kiss and then he's gonna turn out to be the thief. So what's he like? Told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists before. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Come on, that's so obvious that they're the same person. And then he yoinked it and then gave it back and took the credit for his own. Take a drink every time Gumshoe says pal. If I had a drink, I totally would. I would love to get schwasty tonight, but also I need to be like asleep in an hour and 6 minutes to get 8 hours. So, right? Does that math check out? 10:30 to 6:30. Yeah, that checks out. Although, you know what? Honestly, I have meetings tomorrow, but the work issue laptops don't have cameras. So I have plausible deniability on the camera being off because everyone's camera is off, which means I could just go to work in my pajamas, i.e. this, which means I could just wake up at 6:55. I'm working home from tomorrow. It's my first day working from home. I did it, one, because I want to familiarize myself with the VPN and all that, and make sure I actually know how to work from home before I start slipping into a routine that's like half in person, half work from home. 2, because I want to dodge that fucking nasty commute of 3 hours round trip every day. It is sucking down gas. I paid $50 on gas today. It sucked. But number 3, I owe you guys a stream. And I could stream for longer. Oh, then sleep in. That's one of the many great things of work from home. Yeah, but I have like a lot of shit I need to get done. And tomorrow's basically my only opportunity to do it. I have a bunch of plans this weekend. I'm going back to work on Friday. Yeah. Also, I want to start really getting into the next YouTube video already. I take way too long of a break as a reward for myself after dropping a YouTube video, which I absolutely need to stop doing and just start routinely getting these out. I don't want to say pumping them out because I'm not a machine. I'm not going to compromise what I consider to be my art to adhere. I don't know, a schedule probably would help me. But yeah, I just need to get into the Sigma grind set. It really is what it is. You need to work on multiple at a time because it makes the transition easier. That is not a bad idea. That's something I need to consider. And I work on multiple scripts at a time, but the script is the most non-committal part of a video. You can work on 50 scripts at the same time and just like drop a paragraph in every now and then. It's the filming and the editing that needs to, you know, kind of gel together. But then I like to film a video in one sitting so that there's continuity on like my clothes and my beard, just like the way I look, so that it's not jarring, that it jumps between. But then, yeah, I don't know. These are really arbitrary limits I'm setting on myself, aren't they? Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy. Dude, it's the ace detective. It's so obvious. Or I could be wrong. He's down in the basement warehouse. Calling card. We saw the calling card. It just says, oh, we probably needed to do this to get the calling card as evidence, though. Huge. I don't think a schedule would work, but a fan base that holds you to that schedule would. I just need you guys to give me more shit when I haven't posted a video in like a month to hold my ass over the fire. Yeah. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. I think what I need to do is start working on smaller videos. Shit that's like not as grand and pretentious of an idea, or not a 20-minute long video of non-stop green screen and editing antics. Like, I mean, this last video took so long because, shorts, based, actually based. That Dyson Sphere program thing, I made that in like 4 hours. That was a single night project. Well, I had the script written, but again, the script is the non-committal part. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. What detail? The detail that Damask did it? No, that was on the news. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. The emblem itself is top secret. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. If you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycats someday. All right. Let's go to the warehouse. Let's go to Burr. Mr. Goyle? I already finished my PBR, but dang it, I should have made milk beer on this blessed night. Is that fucking Ben? I can't burp on command. I always wished I could. Even in like 5th grade, I was always so impressed by that. Whoa, he made a mess of this jaunt. Wow, wow, wow. For an ace thief. He really scroinked this place. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Oh, all right, ace detective. How anime do you look? That's not a monocle. That is a magnifying glass. Which is not lightweight. Then he's holding purely with these muscles. This dude's cracked. This is obviously the thief. It couldn't be more obvious. All right. We're actually speedrunning this case because we're just such good detectives. Silence! Whoa, dude. That's the misdirect? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Or that there's like a double misdirect and it is him, but there's some depth to it. What happens if I use my tendies on timeout? Yo, read it. It says I time you out. That means I time you out. You illiterate fool. I hope he's a red herring. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. Yeah, it's gotta be a red herring. I mean, it's so obvious that it's him because he was the detective that caught the thief last time and didn't catch him, but returned the goods. And how would he have the goods if he stole them? I mean, it's obvious. And this is game 3 of a trilogy. They wouldn't make it that easy, right? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. Now, the depth could also come not from figuring out who it is, but proving it in a court of law, because this dude is very clearly a pro. Not only a pro at thievery, but also a pro at covering up his own tracks. I'm a traveler of both time and space. Yeah, we all are, dude. Fucking... Someone woke up on the pretentious side of the bed. He does have Jolteon hair. This dude is an electric type gym leader, no doubt. No, it's Larry Butts' brother, Harry Butts. It's actually Shelly the Killer. No, it's that lady with the afro who always shows up and ruins cases. I forget what her name is, Paula Abdul or some shit. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman and introduce myself. All right. It's Pikachu! Fuck! He's gotta be a red herring then. His name is Look at Me. Hi, don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. Damn, Nick is actually such a fucking pussy. I forgot that Phoenix is a total beta soy boy cuck. Blue pill. He's dog pilled. The name's right, Phoenix right, Ace Attorney. And I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm Pearl, Ace Food Eater. What's she gonna say? Ace Apprentice. Whatever, I was close. God, that nose. Holy shit, what that nose do. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, it's pronounced at this angle, but when he gives you that side profile, shoosh. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you really have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. It's nice to see his his other eye is normal and not zoomed in. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. Oh, he said his own name. This is photoshopped. This is photoshopped. I masked the mask's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at me. Yeah, but like, you stumped him once and you didn't even catch him. Some arch enemy you are. He hides the stolen goods in the schnoz. He only steals elongated objects. That's what it is. He doesn't steal the actual jar. He just snorted up all of the grandma ashes that are in the jar. That's what's missing. And then he like smashed the jar and threw it away. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very loathsome, his latest loathsome larceny. Bars. I even returned the target of his tyranny to the portrait of Magina to the crime scene. I did it all by myself. All right. My brawny mind and brilliant muscles. Do you mean brilliant? Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. They mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Is that the fucking ice on his finger? Compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. Is that his gambit then, is just to steal objects and then return them as himself and get rewards? So he's getting good shit, but like legally? JPB. Failing 3 classes by 20 points and I have 2 days. Boy, you gotta get those numbies up. You gotta get those numbers up. You gotta talk to your teachers. I don't know, man. It's clear that you're a driven student. Do they know about like your rocketry projects? That would only work on like a science teacher though. Shit, man. IDK. Step 1 is to stop watching this stream. Step 1 is actually... I know what I must do, but I'm not sure if I have the strength to do it. Alas. Imagine getting banned. To the tune of this song. Of all the songs in the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney soundtrack, pour one out to a real one. I do not want to see you until those 2 days have elapsed, which means Godspeed, gent. I kiss you goodbye, as does Gargoyle. Seriously though, get in that Sigma grind set. You're gonna lose sleep for the next couple days, but shit, man, you gotta graduate on time in high school. You gotta. It's just not an option. Get that ass in gear, brother. I believe in you. Ah! All right, let's get through this dialogue quick so we don't have to listen to his song anymore or look at his nose. Also, you have a great night, Johnny Razor, if you haven't already headed to bed. Enjoy the wonder of the United States legal system. Oh, I cannot wait to prosecute this guy with no evidence. In the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Got him! I mean, he is great. A great thief. Like about how I've devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Dude, you succeeded once, and you only half succeeded. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. You were here last night? Naturally, wherever Damask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant? What is elegant about this? You bent the sacred sword of Kurain Village, you fraud. You fraud! This time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. The illusion of victory? So you have something up your sleeve? Did he yoink the jar? Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Do you really say that? Do you really actually say that? I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. It was 10 days ago that we received Mask the Mask calling card. You were hired before the calling card even arrived, just because he's just such a famous detective. The person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. Adrian Andrews. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. The calling card. Ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right here in this warehouse and waited for him alone. Why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Because my pride is bigger than my nose. Did Atme just say ACAB? Based Luke Atme? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. Damn straight. I always operate alone and concealed out of the sight of others so no one can hold you responsible for your actions, you thief. Piece of shit. Oh, Pearl's so cute. Pearl's actually the best character. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own... He quotes himself! Ooh, he quotes himself. This man is actually my enemy. This man is my... Oh, God, I hope he's the prosecution for this case. I want to shut his ass down. Not a soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. That's impossible. How could it just disappear? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be here. So you're saying that even though no one... God, I can't read. No one came through those doors last night. Our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose. Nice. Good one, Pearl. Good shit. All right, let's look at this room. We've got the burr, we've got the computer. Can we check the security tapes? That would be huge. This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Yeah, I'm not... All right, dude. All right. Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know.
That's what I'm talking about. Turkey sub.
Happy Prime Months. I hope CPB graduates and rolls a big fat blunt with his diploma. That would be hella dope. Wizard. Keep up your pie.
Wizard! Oh, I'm gonna start adding that to my vernacular ASAP. Thank you for the raw dog prime. 13 months, yo. I can't believe we celebrated our 1-year anniversary. That's so cute. I still have a reminder that goes off every single day. And it says, on my phone, it says in all caps, Gargoyle Party. And it is happening, and it will happen. And it will happen in our blessed state of VA. And it will happen in the year of our Lord. And it will happen with Milk Bear. Thank you. Happy Prime months to you, too. Jesus Christ. That'd be the biggest fucking spliff on planet Earth. A diploma spliff. The marbles have decreed it, and the marbles do not lie. It's been over a year since I've, okay, yeah, so he's clearly just gonna yell at me for all of these, but we can at least get a visual survey of the area. One of the paint cans got bonked and opened. This says organic, unless there was supposed to be a letter here that actually said, or it could say organization, or organized, or it could say Orgranium, Orgmani, Inagro. Okay, I'm clearly reading into the wrong thing. There's not really much we can do here then. If he's just gonna chew us out for every piece of evidence that we look at. There's a box with pink paint around the rim, nothing in it, but there's no paint can to be seen. Maybe the vase would have fit in a paint can, so he dumped that shit out and... Okay, yeah. I expected as much. Blah, 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 blah. We read this. What do I do now? Does he have any top secret information? Some stuff that only a real crime buff would know. Alright, so let's talk to him again. What could we present to him that would... Here, let's ask him about the statue. Sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. A piddling evidence hog? Holy shit, Maya. That was rude. But kind of obvious. Let's look at this. To the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Corain exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask to Mask. They even speak in the same way. Mask to Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Yeah, Gumshoe's a little bit loose-lipped. I think I could learn to like you. He's trying to suck up to us so we don't prosecute him in a court of law. I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. Yeah, damn right. Tell him, Maya. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance... Okay, that's what we needed. We just needed his goddamn permission to look at the clues. Return then to my office of earthly delights. I don't know what qualifies as an earthly delight to him, but I don't want to know. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. Okay, clues time. Clues time, baby. Security footage. Don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, she grew up in a little village. She doesn't know what a bakuder is. Someone comes in or out of the warehouse? Yeah, so let's... Yeah, there we go. Oh god, Phoenix. Now's not the time to be a boomer. What's wrong? I don't know how to pull up the photos. Come on, Maya, you've got to know. Oh. Did you accidentally print out? Okay. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night, which means someone either entered or exited, but not both. Huge. There's the camera. Anyone that goes in or out? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have investigated that. We already knew, but just in case. There's Burr. There's a box. Oh, this is the box that held the sacred urn. It has paint on it. The paint was splashed on it while it was shut, so either before it was opened It's got to be before it was opened. Or it, like, was open, the urn was stolen, then shut. Then knocked over and opened again. Worked so hard to make that box. Oh, poor Maya. Whoa, Phoenix! Jesus. That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor, so there was no box suitable for it. Damn. Oh my god. Alright, the sword. This is huge. The Shichishito, yeah. 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but there's 6. Oh, I guess the middle is a branch. It's pretty heavy. 1 hit, 7 times the fun. It's fucked up. The sword. Oh wait, what? Oh, that the mystic statue was holding it last night. Yeah, that's huge.
That's what I'm talking about. Turkey sub.
Actually, objection.
Sub?
Dumbass, haven't you heard you absolute failure? Did Gumfuck not tell you salary cutting noise is your garbage excuse of a hypothesis? I'll shove my entire cravat up your ass, why? Well, you little bitch, if you could take a look at this motherfucking
Updated autopsy report. It's me, Miles Edgeworth. Here to fucking ruin your day. Thank you for the prime. God damn. I appreciate you. I'm melting. I'm melting. But I'm incredibly grateful. And because you primed, you are more than welcome to shove your entire cravat up my ass. I should start wearing a cravat to work. Think of all the clout that would accrue. Sort of bent, so that must mean someone used it. Dude, somebody got bonked. Somebody got bonked and was a 90-degree rotation from getting slashed. Or he, like, used it to pry open a door or something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed the mask with it. God, these names are such tongue twisters. Did you get cut? I think it's even more bent. Oh, she bonked it on him. Wasn't bent before the crime. Alright. We've got a big industrial-sized door. Or a fence, and then there's a door. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. That's where they were keeping the urn. Oh, so the urn was back there. So whoever stole it was probably smuggled in with some other things. So their entry wasn't captured on camera, but their exit was. They came out here, had a scuffle with the Dingus Defringus, and I didn't spill shit. Oh, that's where the urn was. Look at that corner. Something was placed there and placed there long enough for the paint to dry before it was moved. Wait, that's suspicious as hell. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. But we were here last night, and it wasn't spilt. What would accelerate the drying of paint? Heat? Really dry air? Okay, and then here's the statue. Doesn't look like it's been moved, but the sword's been yanked from it. Put a gold statue of me. Yeah, once you die in a tragic accident or something, sure. Oh! Huge! So that got rolled, and then the paint got spilled. Oh, or the paint spill was behind the statue. Shoot, I should have looked. I should have looked, I should have looked, I should have looked. Yeah, that would have perfectly covered. That would have perfectly covered that. No, you would have seen a little bit of that pink under it. Damn it, I wish we could get that freeze frame again. That's okay. We don't have a photographic memory. And then there's the Organi. It says organize. Guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Got him. I believe that's all our clues. Which means... Oh, a ladder. It's a step ladder. What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on... I never met my real ladder. it was definitely a reference to a previous game, but it's been so long since I played them that you and I are on the same page, chat. No idea what that was referencing. I think we're good. I think, what are you doing, stepladder? Yeah, we're good. So, oh, no open flames. Hold on, would an open flame have made... Oh, I guess we don't have to worry about the paint drying quick because the paint was most likely already dry and covered up by the statue. All right, then back to the exhibition hall. Probably gonna talk to Gumfuck. Hell yeah. His ringtone is the theme to his own game. That's baller. Oh ho 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 ho! How'd you get my number? I'll tell you what's funny. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Stuck up detectives. Hell yeah, Gumshoe. Yup. Lock, stock, and barrel. Oh, he didn't use the Oxford comma when he spoke. That's pretty cringe. Excuse me, who's petting me? Is that the dude from Big Lebowski? No, it's Michael J. Fox. I love Michael J. Fox. Oh, I didn't read what he said. Huh? Hold on. This is juice. Something wrong? Do you think he can swing by the detention center? Are we gonna talk to Mask to Mask? Oh, he only wants to talk to us. We're his Hank Schrader. Oh, shit. Wait, why are we going to the detective agency? I want to go to the detention center and talk to the world-renowned criminal in the holding cell. All right, well, we're in his freaky deaky lab. Looks like nobody's home. Waste of time. Let's take that framed picture back with us. Why is that picture at such an intense tilt? Does this dude just sit on the ground in front of his fireplace? God, he has the earlobes of a champion. A racehorse. He's got Buddha lobes. Ha 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 ha, because he cleans the toilet a lot. Nick, what's this thing here? It's called a gramophone in the old days. I thought it was called a phonograph. Phonograph. Gramophone. Whatever. I think it's called a phonograph in Animal Crossing, which is where I like learned words for things as a kid. That's not a joke. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. Once in like probably 2nd or 3rd grade, I got extra points on an essay for vocabulary, specifically for using the word strife. And I specifically remember this. The only reason I knew the word strife is because Cyrus says it in Pokemon Diamond in like one of his evil villain monologues. And I was like, damn, okay, strife. I feel you. And then I wrote it in some essay about the Civil War. So anyway, shout out to Pokemon Gen 4 for getting me extra points in 3rd grade English or whatever. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it, you never pay up when you lose. Yeah, because she's like 15 and doesn't have income. It's a huge hearth. I need to stop. Okay. Clearly there's a running joke there. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My life as a... Didn't he just become an ace detective whenever he... I guess we don't have any time frame for when Mask to Mask's last crime was. But either way, he solved one crime. And then wrote a... This dude is a baller. This dude actually knows how to profit off of an industry. There's a microscope here, too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them. Did this dude bioengineer his own disease? What the f... Desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment, cooking meth. Bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of Yep. Yep, it sure is. Carbon and hydrogen. That's why they call it H2C. There are always alternative theories. Yeah. Alternative medicine. You should become a homeopathic remedies alternative medicine woman. Alright, I think we're good on clues here, unless this little painting, or these little boxes, or these little plates, or these knives on the wall. Why does he put... Actually, that's badass. This dude wants his landlord to keep the security deposit so bad that he's stabbing knives into the wall. That case involved a teddy bear. That's, a little bit ominous. Alright, we found all that we're gonna find. Let's... Where is the detention center? There we go. There we go. We had to go back to our office to get the detention center. All right. I am salivating at the teat to talk to the thief. However, I have to use the restroom real quick. I drank a whole beer and a whole 16 ounces of water. I'll be back. Wait, no. I can't leave you guys with this silent. Okay. We're going to get some music to play. Yes. Oh, the song's good. Okay. There you go. There you go. Y'all ever get just an unidentifiable tongue ache? You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? After all, we got mask to mask. But where's the urn? He hid it in his stash. But you're the victim in this case. Uh-oh, he dropped it and spilled grandma all over the town center. I think I bit my tongue like really hard in the middle of the night last night or something. Because my tongue hurts like shit on the left side. It's insane. Yeah, your property got stolen. You are the victim. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. That is true. Oh. For a man named Mask to Mask, you got unmasked pretty quick. God, he's dashing. Or she. Gangly? I'm Rhonda Light. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. What the fuck does that mean? That means this is obviously someone who was like paid to turn himself in. Alright, I don't know why I'm examining these things. I need to talk to Mask to Mask. So you're the Mask to Mask guy. Yeah, you bet. No, that's right, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. Oh, he's a knockoff. He's an imitator. It's not spelled mask to mask, it's mask to mask. If he flipped the spellings. Damn, Phoenix. Oh my god. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby too. So why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because now you're overwhelmed with guilt. I have a little favor to ask. Could you go and talk to Desi? Who the goddamn hell is Desi? One sec, we're gonna talk to him about the urn and what happened to it. Even though he's not gonna know. Maybe not. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Obviously you didn't steal it. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. About the urn. Alright. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Well, you'd be surprised. That urn, I lost it. What? Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? You forgot our sacred urn on the train? Then why are you back in town if you took a train? No, I was just speaking hypothetically is all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, obviously. You're an imitator trying to get the clout. And you're willing to go to prison for it. Alright, who's Desi? Desi Delight? Yeah. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife. My wife that told me to have you all come here. You think you could go visit her at my hideout? Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment actually. Palazzo Pel Pepe, 3rd floor. Something tells me that she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Yeah, it's badass. I'm gonna start calling my room in my parents' attic my hideout. We'll be hiding out here tomorrow. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so stoked to work from home. Alright. What do you have to say about this sword? What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. Thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. Someone's like telling him not to speak. Alright, some weird shit's going down here. Gotta be an imitator, right? But look at all that gear. Check this place out. Is that you, Ronnie? What up, Desi? Whoa, what do you mean, you people? Is she a car girl? Are you the baby driver of the group? Desiree. Is that how it's pronounced? It's not Desiree, is it? Desiree. D-A-C-I-R-E. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Did she really call me Nicky boy? Alright, what's the deal here? What is going on with this couple? Why are you not mad that your husband is in a detention center? Bit weak sometimes, though. Malleable. Are you the Theodora to his Justinian type beat? You know they mentioned Maya on TV? Yeah, dude. They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training in a law office. We are the best, most legitimate law office in the tri-state area, I will have you know. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Okay, so he's an imitator. Of course he did it. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? It's a priceless treasure. Unless this is a Walter White type beat. And he actually did do it and is lying. So his wife doesn't catch on. And he's deluded. Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. And you married him? I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. That's it. You really are a character, huh? Like literally you have one character trait. It's like putting your life on the line. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully she's an organ donor. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary life with no action. Are you? Mask to mask? That would be sick. I mean, what is more risk-filled adrenaline high than stealing priceless treasures? Plus, she has in her apartment all the equipment with which to do it. And a motorcycle on which to escape. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Shit, run! Oh. Oh. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it'll make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Security guards don't get paid that much. Alright, so everybody's lying to everybody. What time did that incident take place again? What time was it? It was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. I always do my best flying. Like mask to mask. Flying into the moon. Oh, okay. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase. Jesus Christ, you should be in prison by now. You led the police on a chase through the streets? It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Maybe. I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Damn right. All right, we need to examine this joint. Majorly. It's a upside down fishbowl? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Those are costumes from like a sci-fi set. Of course, on that set there was a murder. There's always a murder. Yeah, damn, I remember that. Vaguely, I remember that. Do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Alright, chill out. You don't remember that case? Maybe Maya wasn't a part of that case. She kind of like that freaky motorcycle girl from Golden Boy. What's Golden Boy? Do you mean Golden Eye? Or Goldfinger? Or my favorite ice cream, Golden Gay Time? Have a Golden Gay Time. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged in a nice frame. Fake beer. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. For a rich man, he doesn't put a lot of money into his masks. Excuse me. Google it when you're alone under the covers later. Shoosh. It's a Poggy, very short anime. Maybe I'll watch it then, as long as it lives up to very short. I love that kind of thing. Very short means they have a story that they want to tell, and they can really condense all that effort into a nice little package. Also, it's low commitment, and I have commitment issues. I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. Maybe stealing from a thief is good karma, dude. Think about it. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let's listen to it. I'll be taking this crown now. He's obviously an imposter. Unless that's his cover-up for actually being mask to mask, is being a mask to mask imitator. It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. A straight-up torpedo? Please don't depress the tip. That will detonate. He's got books. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Let's see here. No, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Calling card. Where have we seen that? All right, right now we're just collecting an absolute smorgasbord of clues. I have no way to piece them together just yet. Did you know there's dynamite and missiles? They're just really well-made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? He's clearly a fanboy. No fooling you, I want to make my own balloon. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. Didn't they show that emblem on the TV live? Maybe Phoenix wouldn't know that because he just doesn't watch TV. But I swear to God, we were watching the... Looks like an envelope and a letter. That letter could be an important clue. You can't just go reading a private letter. Come on, dude, you can solve the case right here. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. We need some certainty that tells us it's a clue. I think that's something we're gonna have to come back for later. Unless we can talk to wife about it. Hey, yo. No, we can't. Can we present that letter? No. It was stolen at around at 1:30. And the camera went off once at around 1 a.m. Excuse me. I apologize. I have been up for 17 hours at this point. Shoosh. 17 hours. Oh, yeah. Shit. Yeah. That adds up. I think we've done all that we can do here. So we'll go back to the detention center and tell him what we know about his wife. Can we present anything we got to him? Have you seen this? This is top secret. We probably shouldn't show him that. Pretty nice looking, huh? I'm not very good at writing, you see, so I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Guess you could call thievery a type of business. Where's the urn? I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. This dude is either playing us or he obviously didn't steal it. What's our next move? What's our next move? What's our next move? There's some leaf that we haven't yet turned over. I think we need some way to convince Phoenix that that letter in the apartment is evidence so that we can get him to yoink it and read it. But how? How? We can't get this ace detective over there. Is there anywhere we can only go from the main exhibition hall? Oh, back to the basement. All right, let's check the basement. Nothing. We definitely didn't miss anything down here. All right, back to the hideout. We're obviously missing something here. We haven't presented the calling card to her yet. So what do you know about this? Oh, you can't show her that? It's top secret. We showed it to the guy in the detention center. Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Do you know about this urn? There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. Count on us to be there. Sounds like fun. Do you not know that your husband is in, like, custody right now? Oh. It's the same dialogue. somebody needs to see something about something. It's about all I've got. How can we convince Phoenix to read the damn letter? Torpedo, books, motorcycle, fridge, pictures. We've examined all that we can examine. Is that the exact same logo? Okay, 4 dots on the eye, dot on the nose, dot on the chin. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, it is. It is. Sure. Hey, yo, check me out. Would you take a look at this? I haven't the faintest idea. Well, I'll show you soon when I fucking grill your ass in a court of law. That's where I shine. That's where I shine. What are we missing? I want to go back to the detention center. I know we already spoke to this dude. And to Desi. We've exhausted all of Desi's dialogue options. What about this sword? Oh, I think we already did that. Only one person came in and out. No. Come on, Benjamin. Come on, Benjamin. Have you seen this statue? No. This guy is no help at all. Really sorry I caused. Okay, so it's the same dialogue as presenting the jar. What if I examine the guard? Maybe the guard is the actual mask to mask. What am I missing? Show him how good an attorney you are. Dude, how do I keep forgetting the most important evidence? Oh, that's not it. You don't think you can help me with that? I don't need help with that because I am Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And I earned my Ace title. Unlike that little bitch, Ace Detective, whatever his name was. Look at me. Who haven't we spoken to? Maya. We've presented everything to Maya. Let's talk to Maya about the camera manifests. It's like the only thing we haven't really. All right. So circular there. Same with the sword. Circular. Yep. Come on now. I'm trying to get my court on. Jureka, welcome back. Any ideas? Any ideas here? The only thing that is nagging at me as even a potential loose end is that envelope in the hideout. Let's read exactly what they say about it one more time. Looks like an envelope. Read it. We shouldn't read it. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Now, how would we get confirmation that that was a clue? It's not in our court record, so we can't, like, present the letter to Mask to Mask. Tell me about your husband again. Did you write him a letter? Changing the subject. Oh, there's my timer to go to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this bad boy up pretty soon. God, 6:30. Man. Actually, I shouldn't complain. I like my work, at least thus far. Although I've really been kind of scrambling to get work at work. They weren't really prepared. Which is fine. I'm self-motivated. I can be proactive in hunting for work. Possible his wife doesn't know his own secret identity. Yeah, we've talked about that. There's nothing new here for us. Definitely nothing new at the law office. Did I miss something here? No option to slide. Now, we were very comprehensive in this place. . Fireplace, gramophone. All right, I'm gonna go back and talk to the guy at the detention center. Something is... Did you present everything to Desiree? I thought I did. What do you think about this pot? It's so mysterious. I don't think I presented the camera log, but I don't think that's... Sorry, I haven't had the faintest idea. And then this is one of our prized treasures. She's a 1,000 watt light bulb. Oh, check out this poster, dude. Isn't this a cool ass poster? That's so mysterious. It's one of our prized possessions. 1,000 watt light bulb. I think I have an idea, but I don't want to spill the beans. Yeah, hold on just yet. Give me to 10:30 and then hit me. Back to the detention center. What did he say about the calling card? Oh, that's Master Mask. Calling card, pretty nice looking, huh? He speaks about him in the third person. It's very clear to me that, wait. Damask QUE's calling card. This is the wrong calling card. This is the calling card for this guy. Not for the actual world-renowned thief. Because that's Damask QUE, but the guy we're looking for is Masqua Damask K. Huge. Huge. My dog is taking a major duke. Shout out to your dog. I get it, dude. I've been on those 30-minute walks where the dog refuses to take a shit. Yours, oh no, wait. Yours truly, Mask to Mask. Yeah. So this dude wrote this calling card, presumably. Hold on. What are your dialogues? Your dialogue is gone now. No. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no. Your Mask to Masqua. Tell me about Desi, something about Desi, something. Why did you give yourself up? Now you're overwhelmed with guilt. I have a little favor to ask. Yes, could you go and talk to Desi? We did. Okay. Why would that be a favor? We're missing something with Desi. You got pulled over. You told me about your husband. You told me about yourself. Something we're missing here. Got the welding mask, got the dynamite, got the letter, got the parchment wigs. All that. Alright, so it's not an examination I'm failing to conduct. I need to present her with something. Oh, I forgot you could present profiles. Oh my god. This is what we needed. Yeah. God damn. Alright, I know he doesn't look at, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Yeah, thank you. Not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Money, dude. Damn. See, it skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Don't talk about yourself. Do you know about Mask to Masqua? Oh. Mask to Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yeah, huh? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. Yeah, he's an imitator. Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask to Mask. Dang. That's that's a payday for some therapist out there. That's got to have unlocked some sort of... There we go, delusions. So when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask, but... Look around this room. This place is obviously... No, come on now. These are all props. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. He's a Robin Hood type, probably. Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? We have asked him that. Something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Yeah, there's obviously more nuance to this than Ron wasn't involved at all. I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. Dude, you're Mask to Mask. It's you! I'm every single NPC we meet, I'm gonna say it's them until I get it right. I had the feeling it wouldn't. You're tough, but I could tell you've got a good heart. Someone framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. A letter! I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Damn, she puts her letters on pink envelopes with a flower sticker to shut it. This woman takes stationery very seriously. Like, Legally Blonde Elle Woods seriously. Alright. Boom. Again, we're moving this thing forward. That's right here. This is from your wife. From Desiree. Letter given. Actually, more like taken. Got him. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. That's a good, that's some wordsmithing right there. But what were the other contents of the letter? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Yes, we got you, Ron. We got you. I will defend you. Could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Yeah, hell yeah. We're the victims in this case, victims of this Damask guy. But according to Desiree, he didn't do it. Poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. She could be lying to protect her husband. Okay, so trial day one is just gonna be protecting this fool. Or no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. Yeah, of course I'll take his case. What are you talking about? Being given an option like that, I am realizing that I need to be saving this game pretty frequently. What are you doing? He's a thief. He may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Whoa, goddamn, Pearl. She's rolling up her sleeves. Pearl. Nuance. Whatever. Whatever. I'll show you, Pearl. I'll show you. Well, shit, now I hope this dude is innocent. Otherwise, Pearl's gonna eat I told you so me. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Damn, I've never heard this song before. I dig it. You couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. She ran away. Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I believe in you. Hell yeah, Maya. Big ups, big ups. We have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Yeah, can you, You got shot down? Oh, so it's like an Ace Combat type beat. Not just take off and land this VTOL and joyride it a little bit. Damn, holy shit. Welcome back. I hope your stomach is holding together well. Do you have like a HOTAS and all that? A joystick and throttle and stuff? Because that would be maximum immersion. Examine. Wait, why can't we talk to the guy anymore? Is he in like prison now instead of the detention center? Shit. Okay, so we're not getting anything out of this dude. Hey, I took your husband's case. We need to go talk to Pearl. Sorry, Pearl. I apologize, etc. Dang, she's doing makeup at like age 6? If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Cool, we reconciled that quick. Oh, you don't need a flashback. You don't need to flashback. Come on now. Really? Really? That was like 30 seconds ago. Damn, I would kill for some cake right now. It's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Okay. Anyway, people are clearly neurotically cleaning toilets around here. It's a bit of a trend. I first met Pearls a year ago. Korean village case, the murder. Just remember what she said to me. You're Mr. Nick. Where is this going? Come on, Japan. I love these games. Please don't make them weird. Please don't make them weird. No. Yeah, you're like psychic and shit. Oh, come on, you're like 15. Yeah, pod, based. It revolves around its women. Understandable. Based. Tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Super based. Men start to feel left out for a while. Damn! Imagine being so jealous of your psychic wife that you divorce her. And then that happens on a statistically significant scale. Damn! It doesn't get Japan anime level weird until Apollo Justice. That's good. Although, dang, that makes me a little sad. I will play the Apollo Justice games. But good to know. Good to be warned. Especially if the man has a daughter? He left the village when she was very young. Why would they be more inclined to get a divorce if they have a daughter? The chats can't channel spirits. What is happening in this game? We're investigating a theft of one of her family's sacred artifacts. And it was stolen by some world-renowned, you know, Ocean's 11 heist type crook. Not a team though, just one man. And shit's getting real confusing real quick. There's an imitator and his wife and an ace detective and literally every single person I have reason to be suspicious of. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, maybe it's because I'm her only cousin and because of the murder case. Yeah, we put her mom in jail. It's okay. Her mom deserved it. I promise. Look, I mean, you meet this NPC, you know she killed someone. You know ASAP Rocky that she shot a man in cold blood. Anyway, spoilers for game 2. See, I'm the only family Pearl has. Yeah, okay. Cute. Oh, her mom's missing. Oh shit, I did not know this. Maya's mother, Misty Faye. Wait, I've seen that face. I remember that. It was relevant in some case in the past. Oh, you use the VR controllers. Oh, that's even sicker, because then you get to like reach around for all the switches and stuff. Oh, the old digital reach around. Nothing's better than that. That is genuinely awesome. If you play VR, you should get VTOL VR. It is a simplified real world systems. Dude, I just might. That sounds awesome. I'm 99% sure that it's on my Steam wish list just to remind me, like, when I play VR someday. Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Kurang channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. I swear she was relevant in a case in the past, but maybe not. Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. The master of the Kurain technique sounds like a heavy responsibility. No one else with the blood of the Fae family. Damn. That's a lot of pressure on like a 15-year-old kid. Yo, it's okay. You are like 6 years old. It's chill. You're chilling. You're chilling. I'm trying to solve this case. From the bottom of my heart. Oh, that's so genuine. She's so earnest. Now I'm going out for a little bit. What, on your own? Alright, shit. Back off and give her some room. Alright, shit. Is there anything more to talk to Maya about? No. So we got some exposition about her family, but they're not really relevant right now. I'm just trying to investigate this jaunt. Is Atme home? No. What about back to the museum? Yeah, here we go. Gumshoe? Oh. Maya. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. She doesn't have an alibi, does she? She's sucking up to us by making cake. She disappeared randomly, maybe to cover up her tracks. Oh my god. Hold on. No, this theory has a lot of credence. Your precious urn. Calm down, what's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Dude, you almost went to jail for your crime you didn't commit. This is fine, considering your track record. It's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Damn, she's a legend. Alright, what do you know? Damascus calling card? So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to police, but that detective stopped me. Yo, we hate him. We hate him. He even has lightning bolt eyebrows. Like, we know he has the Jolteon fade, but he got the Jolteon brows on fleek, too. Yeah, I asked Detective Atme to help with security. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. Yeah, and then the calling card came 10 days after that. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived. Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse. Good shit, good shit, good shit. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves. Whoops. Alright, the security. This is huge. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. The urn that was stolen was a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Roasted. It's because Pearl shattered that. I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. That urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme, but 5 days ago I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. Maybe one of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise. I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Can I present... What do you think about this fool? Oops, I'm not in the right option. There we go. Ms. Andrews? It's not my fault, but what's done is done is done. Alright, she's too far gone, clearly. Let's go to the basement. Maybe Detective Atme. Actually, don't Atme. Nothing's changed here. Okay, so I did not exhaust all my options with Adrian. Andrews, okay, that's not it. The calling card? Yeah, we already talked about the calling card. What do you think about the criminal himself? No. Alright, then my only other suspicion would be the detective. What am I missing? Oops, I did not mean to press that. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to present anything to her at this point. Alright, let's Let's retrace our steps. At me? Oh, huge. Huge. He's home. Honestly, this is probably going to have to be our last dialogue. I was hoping to get to the first day, the first trial, before wrapping up, but it's only 11. I need to be asleep. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. Oh my god, I hate this dude so much. Precisely as I expected. Svari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit. You met us like 20 minutes ago. God, I hate this guy. He does everything in his power to make himself punchable. Alright, tell me about the night of the crime. This is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. Oh, so he's encountered him 5 times and failed 4 of them. That's an even worse track record. I've heard you've been after Mask to Mask since his very first theft. I see you've done your homework. His very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. You bumped into him at the crime scene. That's why you were hired here. I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yep. Borrowed some equipment. All right, tell me about the trap. I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask Damask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? First, tell me what you know about the urn. I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask Damask. Whoa. That's what he was stealing, though. I'm a hunter. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? This guy sucks. Anyway, it looks like he doesn't know anything about the urn. Yeah, I didn't think that would go anywhere anyway. We already know all there is to know about that urn. After all, we are but seekers wandering alone in the dark. I was wondering about how Mask Damask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, especially if he was watching it. Even if you don't see how Mask Damask entered or exited, you would have not lost line of sight on the jar. Not to mention the scuffle. There's an obvious scuffle on scene. Oh, our first little taste of a little psychic magic. He's got some skeletons in his closet. Oh yeah, this is basically just gonna tell us about how we can channel Maya's psychic powers to see what people are really thinking. It's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearl imbued it with the spiritual powers. I have no memory of that. So how do you do it? How do you... Oh, has she never done it? You present the Magatama to the person with the secret. And then we gotta freaking source all his lies. We have to take this dude to court in his own mind prison. It's on, bitch. Take that! Take that! There's our first take that. This is a momentous occasion. Alright. There's no way you didn't see Mask Damask commit the crime. I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Come on. Are you dense? I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. This Emmy guy is lying through his teeth. One person passed through it once. Yeah, okay. Bada bing, bada fuck you. Security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone who went through that door. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your econom. That is not a monocle. You must have seen the thief last night. The question is why you're trying to hide it. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the... I have no evidence for any of these things. What? Can I see the court record? No, you gotta let me see the court record, dude. Fast asleep and unconscious are pretty damn similar. So any evidence for one of those would be evidence for the other too. Which I guess narrows it down to he had to be using the bathroom, but how would I have evidence for that? The paint spill, the sword on the ground. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. I don't have any evidence. I don't have any evidence at all. I don't think we're equipped enough to break this lock, actually. Yeah. No doubt. Can we investigate the museum bathroom? All right. We're missing something. Anyway, that's gonna have to be a wrap because I need to be in bed yesterday. I need to be zonked and zooted and asleep as of yesterday. Fortunately, this is an easy game to wrap up. Bada bing, bada boom. What a blast. Yeah, a slow start for the investigation phase as it goes for any case, but shit is gonna get juicier than the tutorial case. Real rapidly. Anyway, oh, perfect. Perfect song to wrap this up on. Usually I would stall and monologue to wrap this thing up, but it seems like most everybody is gone or gone to sleep or anything anyway, and I need to follow suit. So, appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. Shit, I need to remember to transport the VODs that are on Twitch over to the VOD channel pretty soon before they get deleted. I was given a golden life-saving opportunity by Pieface, who had downloaded archives of like the last year's worth of streaming. Absolutely insane. But you know, I don't want to put that burden on him again and make him have to come in clutch unless absolutely necessary. So I've been given this golden second chance. I need to not waste it. It's so easy too to just port the VODs over to YouTube. I won't do that tonight, but I will write myself a note to do that tonight. All right, yeah, that's a wrap. I appreciate you guys all coming out. Hugs, kisses. No raid tonight, which means all content is VOD content and vice versa. All right, I'm asleep. Love you, chat. I will see you hopefully this weekend, but it's a short weekend, so I don't know if I'll be able to work anything in. Nonetheless, we'll make do. Things are in a limbo right now, but I'm going to get into a routine real soon. I mean, we got to ease into it, but I'd say within a month. Yeah, it's the first day of June. That's perfect. Within a month. New YouTube video coming. Maybe new stream schedule coming. But probably not. Probably rely on Tuesday nights. As soon as I can get on that Monday, Thursday work schedule type beat. You know the deal. Thanks again. Love you. Kiss you. Hug you. And stream. Grrr.